Snuff.
I got the bed head, I got the bathrobe of doom, I got the gas heater making noise in my room. I got a hot cup of coffee, I got a head full of fuzz, but I ain't got nothing for my wake and bake buzz. But I'm alright here in the dank basement. La la la. Hey, greetings. I may be one of only a few YouTube presenters that does not give a flying Philadelphia fart how he looks on camera. I can't see you, so you're probably really ugly too when you first roll out of bed. But I wanted to get this video done before I get my Sunday started here. It is Sunday, the 23rd of January 2022. If you're watching, more power to you. You've got a very strong stomach if you can continue to look at your monitor, and I salute you for it. Anyway, CG from England wrote to me a very nice question, good question, and when I tried to answer it on the video, I tried to type in my comment. For whatever reason, YouTube would not upload it. The YouTube system kept refusing the comment. I wasn't writing anything dirty, and it wasn't too long, but it just kept kicking it back to me and telling me I needed to try again. And refreshing the page and all that didn't help, so I thought I would do a video because it's a good question. CG is getting into the white Indian snuffs. He started with the white tiger from Delakia, really likes it, and he asked a very good question. Because the price per gram between the three snuffs he asks about vary so widely that he wants to know if the more expensive of the bunch, the white elephant or Afghan white, if they're just getting hyped. He says, look, cheetah costs 9 English pounds for 150 grams. 9 English pounds is what? $13, $14 US. Then he says, but the white elephant is like 10 quid for only 35 grams. And remember, 35 grams, that's this big. It's a little, this is not, don't get excited, this is not white elephant. It's honeybee from Swisher. And the Afghan white at like 12 quid for 45 grams, it's expensive. And he suspects that there's a little bit of hype about the white elephant and asks me which one he should try next. Okay. My answer to that would be this. All three of these snuffs have slightly different aroma profiles, in particular the cheetah, which has a little bit more perfume than the other two. In fact, I can't detect any perfume in either the white elephant or the Afghan white, but I'm sure it's there. All three of them are Indian white snuffs. They vary slightly, and oh my God, I think my heater's going to explode. Uh, they vary in nicotine strength slightly between each other and in fineness of grind slightly. If you were going to use an Indian white snuff all day, every day, yeah, you take advantage of the economy price and use the cheetah. It's a perfectly good snuff. Actually, it was the first Indian white I think I actually tried. Really good. Really enjoyed it. And still do on occasion. There's nothing wrong with it. And if you're going to use a lot of it, then yeah, save some money. Drop your 9 quid, get the 150 grams of the cheetah. Now, if you're not going to be using the white snuffs every day, it may be worth your money to go to the next level, which to me would be the 41 photo white elephant. 41 photo white elephant to me has a nice buttery edge to it. It's a little bit easier to sniff than the Afghan white, but not as easy as the cheetah. The cheetah for a white is actually fairly easy to take. White elephant is a little more powdery. You have to use some careful sniffing techniques to enjoy it, but again, you've got that nice buttery flavor. The nicotine is great, and I really like it. Now let's go to the Afghan white. Afghan white is a little different. Pardon my clearing my throat there. Afghan white is, how do you describe it? It's more powdery than the other two, I think. It's a more complex scent, I think, than the white elephant. to me, not quite as pleasant, but it's still really good. It's hard to rate them because they're very similar. So basically, I think what it comes down to, CG, is whether or not you're going to be using it all day, every day, if it's going to be your number one snuff. Yeah, then in that case, you go ahead and save some money and get the cheetah. If you're on a fixed income, it may make more sense to buy the bigger one and keep it around. It won't go bad on you. It won't go off on you. Just do that. But if you're only going to use an Indian white once in a while throughout your sniffing week, I certainly would go for the white elephant if you like that buttery flavor. It's very nice. The Afghan white is a nicotine blowtorch, and if that's your only reason for going for a white snuff, it might be worth the extra money. I hope that helps. So, this is a really bad video. It sucks. Please do not hate in the comments on this one. I normally invite hate. Please be nasty, but this one, I'm vulnerable. Just rolled out of bed. I got my bed head, I got my bathrobe of doom, I got my gas heater making noise in the room, I got my hot cup of coffee, but my head's full of fuzz, and I ain't got nothing for my wake and bake buzz, but I'm alright, I'm okay, here in the dank basement.